Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Gavi.
Yamal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
And the pass is intercepted. That's a shade optimistic.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Koundé. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Quality ball.
João Felix charging forward, the ball at his feet. Terracciano.
That's good play.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was...
Oh, they could be caught out here.
He's picked his way through.
Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Barcelona have their second corner now. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness.
Martinez. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
And Koundé. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball.
Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Terracciano succumbs to the pressure. Vermeer.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Foot in. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of...
Rafael Leao!
Cleared without complication.
Joao Felix. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Xiao. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Lewandowski.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Xiao. Terracciano.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And here's Joao Felix. Turns and goes back. Oh, what has happened here? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And the shot! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Terracciano. Pavlovic. Terracciano chasing after it. Terracciano hurtling down that right flank. Rafael Leao. He's through, now is he in? Interesting ball. Joao Felix. Joao Felix! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Koundé, Ferran Torres under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rafael Leao. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Loftus-Cheek. Can he spark a counter here? He's away! And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We
dorsal
have got
6,
changes here from
el
both
dorsal
sides, in
16,
fact.
El dorsal 9.
It's gone
El
backwards.
dorsal 19.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
No, that's
El
been
dorsal
intercepted.
20, El dorsal 14. El
And it's
dorsal
Loftus-Cheek.
18, El dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio
The
de
movement is
jugadores.
slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Rafinha. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Jong. And the ball's gone astray. Milan are looking to break at pace. Pau Victor. That looks a good ball through. Terracciano. Loftus-Cheek has found the net here, of course.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
De Jong. Well, played right into his path. Rafinha! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he's not getting past him there. Dani Olmo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Barcelona must do something here and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Kamada.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Decent hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That has been cut short. Musa driving forward. And he cuts out a supply. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. That's really well manoeuvred. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ferran Torres is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Tries to get it clear. Loftus-Cheek. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fermin. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Gavi. And here's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Koundé.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted. Abraham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a superb pass. And he can clear it away. Now it's Lewandowski. Terracciano. And here's Abraham. Balde. Yamal. Half an hour played now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Abraham. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lamine Yamal really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Martinez. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Fermin. Yamal. Gavi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, that's well spotted. Gavi. Terracciano gets a foot in here. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's a nice ball. That is good alertness. Rafael Leao looking to get on the end of this. And the first half is done. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Decent hit! And he hits the net! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat. Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Koundé with the clearance. Shifted upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rafael Leao, Loftus-Cheek. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafael Leao! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have their second corner now. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is lovely. Terracciano, he's going for goal!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 16, el dorsal
Keep
19.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
El dorsal 18, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 11.
So the team separated just by the one goal which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. He's had a shot! How Victor, well read, nice interception. Oh, well played, well played. Koundé gets good distance on it. Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Musa. Can he finish? And he's taking no chances there. And that was very necessary. Reinders looks to get on the end of this. Deftly away.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Reinders. Musa. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mignon can pick that up. De Jong has given away a free kick. It's a promising position.
Minutos de descuento.
Iñaki Peña claims it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Can he put it away?
No, he's missed it.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he's managed to get free. No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Fermin.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Okay, interesting.
It's Lewandowski! That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, a breakthrough already.
Musa. Koundé getting this one clear. Milan have reclaimed it. Stood up well to him there. Now he's off and running. Gavi. Threads one in. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's quick to get it clear again. Milan finding their passes. And he's gone looking for safety. Gavi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, important interception. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Musa. Iñaki Peña gets it away. Gavi. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo. And Balde. 15 minutes till half-time. Gavi. De Jong. It's Gavi. Yamal. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way through.
And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
Gavi! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Good run down the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Jong. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's going to go a long way. Well timed, excellent interception. Vermeer. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Koundé. It's Gavi. Vermeer. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's Jovic!
Un minuto de descuento.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And there's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Yamal, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Milan have a free kick. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Crossed it again. Oh, well played, well played. Balde. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Lewandowski. Still just the single goal between the sides. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Koundé gets it clear. And that's definitely not his best.
La asistencia a este
He
partido
can get that clear.
asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Musa.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Musa. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 16, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 19.
Koundé.
Serán sustituidos por
And
el
here's
dorsal
Rafinha.
20, el dorsal 14, el dorsal
Rafinha
18,
really
el
was
dorsal
well
11.
marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Loftus-Cheek.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Abraham. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
And here's Rafinha.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Rafael Leao.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Not the most accurate pass. Terracciano. Great, tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal.
Dani Olmo, and that's been intercepted. Fofana. Dani Olmo. Pablo Torre. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Ferran Torres.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's out for a goal kick.
2 minutes to be added on.
Might want to be careful there.
And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have...